Hi fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your tarot love messages. So today we are going to take a look at how and when will they contact you, okay, and see if we can get some details around the incoming communication between yourself and your person. This is going to be a general reading, guys. Please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video where the show more section is. Otherwise, let's go ahead and give the cards a shuffle and let's begin. Someone is hoping for things to work out here. This person certainly has a message for you, let me tell you that. Alrighty, so this is someone who may have walked away from you, okay, with the Eight of Cups energy. It's a feeling of rejection, abandonment. Maybe this is someone who has pulled away who's pulled away emotionally, distanced themselves emotionally. Maybe they really were so quick and so abrupt to end contact and end communication. Maybe this is someone who's ghosted you. You might still have contact or communication, but it's just not the same as it was in the beginning. But it seems to me that someone here is very hopeful, and they're hoping that the two of you could work things out, and the two of you could work out through whatever here that's happened. Because to me it feels like it's a lot bigger than what just happened, because it feels like there were some emotional buttons that were pushed, or them walking away from you might have sort of surface some emotional trauma, okay? You may have experienced a lot of abandonment or rejection in your life, and them walking away from you might have brought back all those memories, all those emotions, just flooding back to the surface. They do have a message for you. I feel like this person has a message for you. But to me, it feels like they're using this period of no contact, no communication to really think about things, okay? And it's like they really want to, because there's certain behavioral patterns or certain emotional patterns that have kind of hindered and got in the way of things. And even though they want to come back and work with you, okay, and work through things here, they don't want to fall back into the same patterns here. They don't want to go back to what broke the two of you in the first place, or why the two of you broke it off in the first place. They don't want to go back to those same patterns because they were not healthy. That's what got you into this mess in the first place, right? So this is why they're being really thoughtful and really considerate, and they're just trying to take their time right now. This person wants to see, how is it that the two of you could come back together and work through things. They also have a message, I think, with this person. I'm seeing that, because it's the Suit of Pentacles. If this is someone who's ghosted you, I feel like this person comes back and wants a second chance with you, but they want to prove themselves to you. Or if this is someone who has, if they broke things off with you, then I feel like this person has a message that they want to. It feels like they want stability, and they want to be the one to give you that. They want stability, they want commitment with you, they want something long term. So look, before they may not have been so sure, but they've used this no contact, no communication to really think about things. There may have been someone else in the picture, but to me it feels like they're cropping that person out of the picture. And if there was a third party in the picture, I think the third party found out about you, and they found out that you know, your person still loves you, or your person chooses you over them. I'm also seeing that for some of you, maybe even after you're done with this reading, you can expect a message from this person. Or if you reach your phone right now, or even if you go like jump onto your social media page, I think you already have a DM from this person waiting in your inbox. And it might have been there for an hour, if not longer. Okay, so I think there's already a message. And this person wants to talk, like really talk. They want to talk about things. They want to discuss things here. I also see that there's been a lot of thought that went into this message here. Okay, this is someone who, I feel like for a lot of you, it may have been a third party situation, or there was, you know, because I'm getting more than two energies here. Maybe there was always someone else in the picture, or someone else around them, or someone else that they just weren't, you know, completely sure of. But now it feels like they've made up their mind, and they want you, and they choose you, and they want to, whereas before they couldn't give you stability, but they want to give it to you now. They want to prove to themselves that they are, to you of course, that they are loyal, and they could, you know, they could be faithful. They are capable of being faithful. They are capable of being loyal. They are capable of a long-term relationship. They are capable of commitment. To me, this is someone who feels like they have something to prove to you. And, you know, they want to prove that they're worth it. They also want to prove that they're not scared. They're not scared of committing to you. They're not scared of getting involved here. I'm seeing that this person is someone who wants to impress you. I'm also seeing that this is someone who, I feel like they have something really big to tell you. I think this is someone who's got a message, but that message feels like this is someone who maybe wants to make things exclusive between you and them. This is someone who wants to maybe settle down, or who even wants to, when they come back, you know, all of a sudden, it's just a change of mind that I get for this person. They'll start talking about, you know, moving in together, or they'll start talking about stability. It'll be different. But I think during the time apart, this person has really embraced who the two of you are, and, you know, and what the two of you have. And it feels like there's no need to put a mask on anymore. And to me, I feel like the message that I also get for you is that this relationship feels like it's going to work in the long run. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know what's best for you, right? You know what steps you have to take, and you know, you need to speak your truth. You know what path you have to follow here. And, you know, you're powerful even if you've made your fair share of mistakes. Let those mistakes educate you, and let your confidence build from those mistakes. I think this person, I'm also picking up that this person is very insecure, or they have been trapped by the insecurities before, because I think this is someone who feels like this, I don't know if they feel pressure from their family, from society here, you know, pressure to, I don't know, do the right thing, or, you know, whatever society is telling them. And it feels like everyone is expecting them to, society or people around them are expecting them to be happy, but they're not really considering what, you know, happiness means for this person. Right now, I think this person has taken a lot of time away from other people and has spent a lot of time in solitude, including away from you, just to figure out what it is that they want. So they don't want to be pressured by anyone. They don't want for their energy to be influenced by anyone. They want to try and figure out what it is that they want, and they decide on you in the end. So I'm seeing that I'm seeing that it's a message, okay? I feel like it's a message, and it's a message that you've been anticipating, and maybe, you know, you've been waiting for this message for quite some time from this person. And it could be a response, though. Maybe some of you have reached out to this person before in the past, and you've never had a response. That's not because this person was ignoring you. They just didn't know what they wanted to say, or they just weren't ready to talk yet. But I feel like it's a digital communication. I also feel like this person, they'll communicate that they want to see you, because I think what they really have to tell you is something in private, like face to face, because they want to see how you respond, okay? They want to be able to see your reaction to what it is that they're saying. I think the message that I also get for you here is the path to, like, you kind of had to pass through failures in order to put yourself onto this path with this individual. Okay, and look, sometimes, don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. Screwing up is part of the process. And sometimes, you know, looking like a fool or making mistakes is the only way forward. And I think this person, I'm seeing that they tried to impress everyone else but themselves. And they've done a lot of learning. Okay, I feel like this energy has done a lot of learning recently. It's not just recently, but I think they were always slowly learning, but as of recently, it just feels like they're a lot more open to the messages and the lessons that have come their way. Okay guys, and these are your messages. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. If you're after a personal reading, feel free to reach out. Bye.